October 5, 2012. I'm approaching the point at which the immersions take place, and it's a few days after the immersion. The whole area is smelling, and we'll just take a close look at the condition of the dredged idols and how they are in a state of complete, I mean, you really cannot say anything, it's so horrible. Okay, look at the muck on the faces of the idols. Somebody else was to trample on this, there might be a riot, but I guess we are allowed to do this because it's a ritual started by Lokmanya Tilak, and so we can blindly adhere to all this and create an environmental disaster. Look at all the idols. Nothing much needs to be said, really. It's a severed head of Ganpati. Trunkless Ganpati. I don't think this video should be shown to children because they probably wonder what we adults are all doing. Celebrating this, really. That's a headless Ganpati. I'm standing here with a lot of stench around me. Ganpati with only his toes, the rest of him is separated. And I'm now just going to do a quick run through because I think you have more or less got the picture. That's Ganpati sitting on a whole lot of hay and muck, which smells of a whole lot of toilets not been cleaned. So we have this one whole lot, and then there is on the far side another lot. You can see that, and it goes along, all along, where these have been dredged. Alright. Okay, now we go to the main immersion point. As you can see, these have still to be dredged. Headless, disengaged arms, legs, toes, trunk, eyes gouged out or covered with muck, smelling of horrible smell. It's just horrible. I'm standing here just for this because nobody dares to venture here. It's so horrible. I'll just take a quick shot of the other side, or I'll just take a close-up here. I'm going down the steps, approaching the point of immersion. This is religion. This is religion understood wrongly. This is religion that has just become a fad. Mindless religion. And it is just a tradition started in the 20th century by Lokmanya Tilak. There is no significance to this at all in our books, in our Shastras. But I guess we're all allowed a lot of insanity when it comes to religion. That's it, I guess, should make us think of what we are really trying to do when we do the Ganpati immersion, and whether we should get idols which can dissolve in a tub of water at home and be part of mud again, and you can throw it in the sea. Just mud Ganpatis, eco-friendly, or take any idol of Ganpati and immerse it 3 times in the water and put it back safely for the next year's ceremonies. If it's all about faith, that's all that you need to do. But if it's about tamasha and movies and songs and dances and calling people and wearing the latest clothes, this is how it ends. This is how Ganpati gets treated. I can't stand here anymore, so I think you have a fairly good idea of what the immersion is like at Sankey Tank a few days after the Ganpati immersion. The last day was the 30th, I think, or 29th. And we are now on October 5. Okay, thanks.